Hello, how you doing? Excuse me. My name is Euphemia. This is Fame's game. Alright, because nobody can ever say Euphemia. So, I'm going to be trying a bunch of wigs today. And that's why most of these posts will all have the same t-shirt on. So, I bought a whole bunch from wigtypes.com. And I bought this one, not because I thought I was going to like it. I bought it because it was $22. And I figured if worst comes to worst, my daughter would like it. And I have some good things and some bad things to say about it, okay? So this is it coming out the package. I haven't cut anything. I haven't done anything, which I normally don't. That's a hallmark of a good wig to me if I don't have to do a lot to it. Now, I can already see that this lace right here is not going to match my skin. I was using this on some of the other wigs that I bought, but I find that like the roots of the hair end up getting like this light brown color. You know what I mean? Get like the roots of the hair match the lace. And I don't want that to happen this time around. So I'm going to try some powder or some concealer. Alright, boom. So let's put this on. So while I'm doing this, I'm just going to say like, being single in New York is a hellish experience. Okay? It's kind of like going to a buffet with all these different choices of food, and all the food looks good, but none of it tastes good, and none of it's filling. Okay? Yeah, that's what dating in New York is like, ladies. Okay, so boom. So now we see how the lace looks. Super fucking light. Like, super light. My daughter's lighter than me, so hopefully it'll work for her, but for me, and I see why they sold it at $22. And the main problem I always have, if anybody ever watches this, nobody watches me anyway, but if somebody wants to watch this, if they know how to fix this problem, my problem is that this side never covers my whole hairline. And if it does cover my whole hairline, the soft lace, like the hard lace stays stuck, but the soft lace never stays stuck to my head. So that's one of my main problems. So I'm going to use a big tooth comb and comb it out and see how it goes. It's a little bit tangly already. Well, not really. Maybe it's just like Josh did it around. Okay. It's not bad in terms of thickness. I thought it was going to be way thinner. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad. So let's see. We're going to pause it and cut off the lace and cut off the thing. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so I'm back, right? So again, this is what the unit looks like. This is the colors it comes in. But the colors are like $5 extra. And I'm like, what's the point of getting a cheap $22 wig if you're going to have to pay $5 extra for the color? It doesn't make sense. I cut off the lace. I'm not really crazy about the hairline. I ain't going to hold you. And I put the combs in. You see how like right here, my hair doesn't transition good there. Like I always end up having to pull out some of my hair and then I end up having like a bald spot right there for that shit. So we're going to try and put some color in here. Let's see what we can do. I've seen other people, oh this looks too light. Oh no, okay maybe it'll work. I've seen other people use powder. And I think the powder might be a good way to start because at least with the powder, if it doesn't look good, you know, then it won't like stay too long. So here we go. Alright, so let's try this. I don't think that's making no difference really. It's basically just like a half a shade darker. You know, I think I like it better a little bit more to the side. What do y'all think? More to the side? Yeah, I think that's better. Alright, let's try concealer. Oh wait, I have this one. This powder's a lot darker. Infallible. Let's try this one. Okay, that's much darker. Let's try. See, I'm going to just go for the hairline situation. Alright, so maybe if I pull this down a little bit more. And when I try and glue it down like with gels and shit, it'll stay when I leave the house, but then by the time I'm doing whatever I'm doing and living life, it's over. It's like it's up. And it's not just one wig, it's like all the wigs, so it must be my head. Well, I used to complain that I had a lopsided head, so maybe perhaps she was right. Maybe cut the baby hairs a little bit. The baby hairs are thin, which, you know, is respectable, because the hair is the same. If you want more baby hairs, you just pull out more and then just call it a day. I don't know, ladies, I don't know. Let me try and work this out and I'll be back. Alright, so this is the final look. This is the final look. I colored in the scalp a little bit. I mean, most people's scalp is a little lighter than they are. Still a little something because I'm going to be putting on all these wigs. I'm going to put a lot of effort into the hair. Okay. So far, I mean, it doesn't get too tangled. It gets a little tangled, but it's not like too tangled. And it doesn't seem like, it seems like it's a type of wig that will last a long time. Because it's that type of straightness, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to get all clumped together quickly or all frazzled on the ends. I'm not getting any shedding. I would say for $22, that's the back. I'm 5'10". I would say for $22 is definitely a go. And this is a wig I most likely wouldn't wear this necessarily always like this. I probably wear it with a hat, a headband, like just something fly, like a little headband on it. You know what I'm saying? With a little hat, like a little dope fedora, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know what I mean? So, this is this one. I'm not crazy about it, I'm not gonna lie, but it is thicker than I thought it was gonna be. It's definitely thicker than I thought it was gonna be, and that's a good thing, because I have a big old head. I need, like, the hair coverage ratio to be there, because, you know what I'm saying? If I get a thin wig, you're going to be able to see tracks. You're going to see my ponytail sticking out through the fucking hair. Like, that happens to me. That has happened. Okay. That's it. Have a good one.